Serafina Lindquist, USA.
It's alive. Congratulations to Miss Cosmo, USA. Miss Cosmo, USA!
United States of America!
Make it loud.
My platform is Courage Over Cancer. It is to raise awareness and raise funds for cancer research and cancer care. After watching multiple family members face this treacherous disease, I knew I wanted to be the change I wanted to see. This past year, I not only volunteered with multiple nonprofit organizations, I also helped in raising over $20,000 for a women's cancer research initiative.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Miss Cosmo! Miss Cosmo, United States of America. Courage over cancer is my personal commitment, rooted deeply in resilience, service, and strategic action. Having experienced cancer's profound impact on my family, I honor those stories by choosing action over silence. This initiative actively supports life-saving cancer research, patients' advocacy, education, and robust fundraising for pioneering organizations like the Huntsman Cancer Institute.
USA!
Congratulations. All right, 3 spots down, 2 more to go. Who will be taking the 4th spot? Destined to the center stage.
Miss Cosmo, United States of America.
Yes. Here we go. Keep the energy going, everybody. Our delegates need all the energy. All right, Miss USA, let's draw a name and see which of our judges are lucky to ask you a question tonight. Thank you so much. Your question is courtesy of Mrs. Paula Sugart. Hey, hey.
Hello, Miss USA. Can leadership be gentle and compassionate, or must it always be strong and decisive? And how would you describe your leadership style?
60 seconds starts now.
Thank you, Paula, for your question. I truly do believe that leadership can be empathetic, compassionate, and kind. I think a true leader leads with heart. They lead with service. They lead with empathy. They lead with confidence, and they lead with compassion. They put others before themselves, and they lead by example. I also think there is a time and a place for a leader to be strong and to be courageous and to be the fearless one in the pack. I've had multiple leadership opportunities in my life. I just graduated from college, where I was the president of my sorority, managing about 70 girls. And there was times I had to be compassionate and empathetic to situations that our members could not control. But there's also times when we had to stay strong as a chapter and unite and put on a strong face, and I had to be the face of that. So I think there is a time and place for both. And I think as a woman and as a potential for Miss Cosmo 2025, I would be empathetic, compassionate, but also strong when needed.
Miss Cosmo USA! Right on time. Congratulations, darling. And the best of luck to you. Who's up next, Val? United States of America!
My community service initiative is Courage Over Cancer. It's to raise awareness, raise funds, reach survivors, and reach families struggling with this treacherous disease. After witnessing my own family members, my aunt this past May, undergoing a double mastectomy 2 days after my graduation, I knew it was time for a change. The families, the people going through this disease need support, they need love. My goal is to raise awareness and raise funds. This past year, I raised over $20,000 for the Huntsman Cancer Research Foundation, and I was internationally recognized as a top 8 sweetheart fundraiser globally. I believe a leader leads with heart, compassion, empathy, and that is exactly what I'm doing, leading by example. My project, I plan to work with more organizations like the Huntsman Cancer Institute, work more with St. Jude's around the world. On a global scale, I want to go into families that have a higher impact of cancer. 1 in 5 people have cancer globally. And it's time that we be the change in the generation to end cancer. One step at a time, by going through to hospitals, making boxes, donating gifts, helping with the cost of the treatment. We can be the generation to end cancer. It starts with me, and I hope to lead you all to also be inspired to end it.
Fantastic. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, United States of America. And now that Miss Cosmo USA has told us and given us her action plan, it is now time for Miss Philippines to ask a question. Miss Cosmo Philippines, your question, please. Your 45 seconds starts now.
Well, I would just like to commend your advocacy and your action plan, but I am just curious, what if, unfortunately, you cannot collect funds for your advocacy? What measures will you do in order for your advocacy to succeed?
Thank you, Miss Cosmo Philippines. And 60 seconds to answer for Miss Cosmo USA.
Well, thank you for your question, Chelsea. Luckily, cancer is one of the leading supporting causes in the world. This past year, not only did I help in raising over $20,000, but collectively with the organization I partner with, we have raised over $30 million to be the generation to end cancer. It is a disease that touches so many people that when people are able to give, they find the desire, the need. I have, in a college campus, college town, helped raise over $20,000 with fraternities, sororities, kids on campus, college students that are struggling, because it doesn't just impact a few. It impacts everyone. It impacts mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, every loved one you can imagine. So I think it's very easy to gain support and gain funds. I think the biggest thing is not how we acquire the funds, but how we support the families suffering through this disease, and how we can actually find a cure, and how we can keep supporting the research to ensure that no more families are infected, or I never have to hear the words that I have cancer. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well done, top 2. Can we hear it from both of them for the first round of debate? Okay.
Well done.
Now it's Miss Cosmo Philippines' turn. 90 seconds to share your action plan starts now.
Philippines is a home to more than 7,000 beautiful islands. However, with that beauty comes an ugly truth. We face extreme flooding, harsh calamities, and natural disasters. That's why my advocacy, Paradise of the Mangroves Reforestation Project, aims to address both natural problem and economic problem. In this action plan, we are planning to plant 5,000 propagules in 1 hectare, and that would be set in the municipality of Libak, province of Sultan Kudarat, Philippines. And I believe in my project, and with this, I believe that the economic growth will definitely go up to 20 to 30% in just 1 year. And I hope that you continue to support me in this mission, because I believe that the little seeds that we plant today will grow to a forest of change tomorrow. Thank you.
Congratulations, Miss Cosmo Philippines. Thank you very much for that action plan. And now it's time for Miss Cosmo USA to ask her question. Miss Cosmo USA, your 45 seconds starts right now.
Well, Miss Cosmo Philippines, I greatly enjoyed listening to your project at Green Summit. I know you're very passionate about it, but my question lies in, it sounded at Green Summit and now like it was predominantly based in the Philippines. Is it able to be enacted on a global scale, and, you know, is it able to have global support? Are you able to rally cause across the world, or is it a problem that only touches in the Philippines alone?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Miss Cosmo USA. And of course, to answer, you have 60 seconds, Miss Cosmo Philippines.
Thank you. Well, honestly, I started my advocacy since 2019, and I have been to different cities and provinces to plant more mangroves or poropagules, not just in the province of Sultan Kudarat. I started in the city of Hope, which is Tacloban City, Philippines, and also in Sorsogon province. But I believe that I should start in my country, since I really started it in 2019. But I believe through our collective efforts, with the help of local government units, with the help of NGOs and private sectors, I know that my advocacy would go a long way and definitely be in the global. So I hope that you continue to help me in this and build more mangroves for the future.
Miss Cosmo Philippines! Congratulations, girls. Thank you very much. Best of luck to both of you. You did well. You both did very well. You should be so proud. I'm glad we are not the judges here tonight, Bo.
Yes, absolutely, because these girls, they convince us. Hold on. The wait is over.
The wait is finally over. The world is waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new Miss Cosmo is USA! Congratulations, Miss Cosmo USA! Woo! You are the new Miss Cosmo, and of course, the runner-up Miss Cosmo 2025. Please give it up for Philippines!
Congratulations to Miss Cosmo, United States of America!
And now for the runner-up Miss Cosmo 2025 Miss Philippines moment. We would like to invite the following esteemed individuals to the stage to present the award.
Crowning moment of Miss Cosmo 2025.
Our new Miss Cosmo 2025, Yolina, please take the center position of the stage to claim your title after your relentless dedication throughout this journey to achieve the highest honor of Miss Cosmo 2025. And now please welcome on the stage from the organizing committee and the sponsors to award your new Miss Cosmo, Mr. Chen Viet Bao Huang,
Head of the Miss Cosmo Competition Organizing Committee, to present the sash.
Miss Cosmo 2024 Tata and Mrs. Huang Ting A,
Founder and CEO of an NGO, Si Chow Ao Diamond and Jewelry, to present the crown.
Mr. Chen Kai Huan,
Member of the Board of Directors and Acting General of Nama Bank, to give a mock-up.
and Mr. Chen Kwok Hung,
Deputy General Director of the Royal Group, to present the flowers.
the moment we all been waiting for all season long. Months of preparation and months of the display of how young, talented, and impactful women would do to help create better lives for their communities, for societies.
for the world, for the Cosmo world. A new era of pageantry, a new era of celebrating women, and a new era of celebrating their power.
Now, for the crowning moment from Tata, first ever Miss Cosmo, to your new Miss Cosmo 2025, Miss Cosmo USA!
Miss Cosmo 2025, Yolina Serafina Lindquist, representing the United States of America.
Thank you very much, representatives of the organizing committee, Miss Cosmo, and the sponsors. Thank you very much. We would like to keep our new Miss Cosmo at the top of the stage. Thank you very much, representatives of the organizing committee. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. We'd like our brand new Miss Cosmo, Yolina, to please walk to the mic. We invite her as our brand new Miss Cosmo 2025 to share her plans and commitments for the future, and of course, her reign.
Mr. Chen Bian Bao Huang and other representatives, please return to your seats. And we would like to invite our new Miss Cosmo to walk to the mic and share her plan and commitments for the future as your new Miss Cosmo 2025.
Xin chào Vietnam! Trong vi Vietnam, trong vi Cosmo. I am truly speechless. I wish I had words, but I think I used them all. Thank you to our judging panel for spending the past few days with us and giving me this amazing opportunity. I'm incredibly blessed. I'm speechless. I'm so excited for my year. I was just telling Tata, she was the one that crowned me at Miss Cosmo USA, and it's such an honor to be crowned yet again by her. I hope to make you proud, Cosmo, Vietnam, the US.
Congratulations!
We did it!
You did it, Yolina, ladies and gentlemen, our brand new Miss Cosmo 2025. Please pay attention to the stage as we witness her very first step as our first and new queen. Congratulations to the Miss Cosmo 2025 and our runner-up, Miss Cosmo Philippines. On your brand new roles, may you shine brighter than the galaxy, brighter than the Cosmo.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new Miss Cosmo, Miss Cosmo USA. And tonight we have celebrated beauty with purpose, strength with elegance, and voices that inspire change. Miss Cosmo 2025 is not just a competition.